her show, because let's face it, we sell a lot of great food on QVC. I can't have everything in my house, but I've obviously established we have the chicken, we have the roar, we have Lynn truffles, and I love my Germack. But I love that my buddy Jen Kovich has brought us Germack for the springtime. This is so pretty. I feel like you've taken us to Italy, and I'm also really excited that these are the big sizes.
Yes.
These are the huge 16-ounce sizes, and you are getting 3 of them. So for the first day ever this year, after they sold out May 1st on May Day of 2024.
Yes.
It's a year that these are back in stock.
Right.
And if you're going to bring a present to somebody's house in the springtime, if you want to have a little munchie to go with a glass of wine or a roar, or after you finished your Heartland Fresh chicken, these come down to $15 a present, which is unheard of from Germack. I've always been such a big fan of yours. My buddy Courtney and I love them, but we think about Christmas and think about holiday, but I love how you've gone into springtime, and I never knew you did it because it sold out last year, and we finally got it back in stock.
I know, I'm so excited. And a lot of our customers do reserve just the lemon burst. We only bring it in the springtime, and they keep coming back. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I can't even.
It's so funny. Like, you'll never really hear me say this, but you have to just smell it. When you open the jar and you smell, right? All the fresh nuts that are in here, all of those cherries, you can smell the cherries, you can smell the cranberries, but you can also smell a little bit of that lemon.
Very light.
It's a very light, exactly, it's a Meyer lemon, so it's a little more sweet, it's not so tart, you're not gonna have that pucker face, and I love that. All coming together to create this incredible recipe, perfect for the spring that, quite frankly, is very refreshing.
On top of yogurt, on top of ice cream. Just as is, topping like a cake. I mean, oh my gosh.
I love that idea.
But you're getting 3 jars. And these are not the smaller jars that sometimes come in the set of 5. These are the full-size 16-ounce jars. And this should be at QVC $50. We're on sale at under $45. But remember, each of these is about, and like there's no weirdness on the bottom. They're good all the way through. You're giving a $15 present, and they will love you forever. So let's talk about the fact that the way Germack makes their nut profiles is different than anybody else.
Different than anyone else. Now, we've been doing this for 101 years. We started in 1924 only as a pistachio nut roasting company, and then we've evolved to all the varieties of nuts. We harvest all of those ingredients fresh. We put them right there. You can see in those large coffee roasters, nut by nut, individually batch roasting with just canola oil and a whisper of salt. There you see Wally in our warehouse, who literally packs these fresh to your order.
You don't have a crush on Wally. I have said hi to Wally in the warehouse, and I can't believe I finally saw him. I mean, for years I've been giving a shout out to Wally in the warehouse.
He is such a sweet guy, and you know, we love him dearly because he really does put a lot of pride and a lot of care and love into every single one of these jars.
Wally, we love you.
Seriously, we do love him. Whole ingredients that you're getting here, and that's really the claim to fame with Germack, is we want to make sure that every single ingredient is not only fresh, packed to your order, not waiting in a warehouse, but also whole. The experience that you expect, we want to deliver. So these yogurt drops that have that lemon infusion are spectacular. Nice and light and refreshing.
You had me.
Right?
I'm done.
Seriously. Honey roasted peanuts here. My absolute favorite ingredient is a honey roasted peanut, and they have just perfected it. I mean, seriously, I haven't had anything like it. And then we give you Wisconsin cranberries, sweet and tart in their flavor, vibrant in their color, but still full of so much juice. It's almost like drinking cranberries straight up.
It's so bright. Like, you know, when you watch those TV shows and they say, we need some brightness, like, and it's just so bright. And I know there's even more. I'm not even done.
No. So there's creamy, buttery cashews, and they truly are. When you start to chew those, they're just going to kind of emulsify in your mouth. And then we give you those wonderful Michigan cherries. You see the glisten? They glisten because they're still full of juice. They're not waxy, they're not rubbery, they're not dry. They are delicious and absolutely spectacular.
I mean, I'm going to petition to have this every single Tuesday night into Wednesday, because guess what? This is the first time we're showing you the set of 3. I'll pile them next to me and I'll hold on to them because it's a lot this year. We had this on the air last year. You said you usually do it just once.
Just once.
It's sold out on May 1st. We didn't have it back in stock until tonight. And if you're thinking of just with 200 out the door, a little bit of a different thing to take for Easter,
Yes.
a little different thing to have out, even if friends are just coming over and you're going to watch a movie. I mean, the biggest danger is when you open the jar, because
Yes.
I remember one time with your smalls, I opened it up on the way home from work and I just kept eating it, and I got all the way home and I'm like, oh, it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
like
But
you
this
need a
is
disclaimer.
great and fresh and fun and different, and I think that's why this beloved mix has been sold out time and time again. We show it once. That's it.
That's it. It's really a special mix, and it's one of those items that until you try it, you don't really understand the hype. Well, once you do, and you crack open that jar, you peel that seal that, by the way, is if you really love this mix and you want to stock up, because you are getting 3 pounds, stock up, that way you have them for a while.
Right.
Keep that seal intact. They'll stay fresh for an entire year.
And this isn't on auto delivery. So,
Right.
you know, the Lindt truffles weren't on auto delivery. This isn't on auto delivery. I bet a lot of people last May 1st are like, why didn't I get a second
Right.
set? Because let me tell you, you open it and then it's gone. So if you love this, and if you're thinking you're gonna love it, you can still return food too. You don't even have to send it back to us. So that's another thing, like 30 days to love it. You definitely should think about getting more than one set of 3, because at the last minute when you're running out the house and thinking, you know, how can you go to somebody's house without something in hand?
Oh, absolutely.
Even if you're just going over for a quick cup of tea and a chat,
Right.
then you take your lemon burst, which we haven't seen in a year.
Yes, which happens to go perfectly with tea. It is so perfect with that hot
do
cup of
love
tea.
tea.
Oh, I do
I
too.
really
Oh my
do.
gosh, I'm
It's so
addicted
good.
actually.
Are you?
It's perfect
Have
with
you
the-
tried the Connemara marble teas from my friend Steven?
Yes.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
They're wonderful.
Yes, I
They're
was
so
actually
good.
just telling Kevin about that the other
Oh,
night. I'm like, he makes
are.
the best teas.
It's the best tea, and you make the best Germack. Thank
Oh,
you so
thank
much.
you. Thank you so much.
Here's what I'll tell you to shop backwards. I'm convinced that the entire planning team came to my house and put the show together because it's everything I love. But don't forget about our Heartland Fresh Today's Special Value. Put it in your cart and click checkout. I think anybody will see me if I leave like this, and I'll see you tomorrow night right here at QVC.